This prisoner is about to be beheaded. The prison guards cut off Mike's collar and escorted him to the guillotine. To everyone's surprise, even at this point Mike remains expressionless. Seeing his unusual behavior, John suddenly realizes something is wrong. He remembers the various human skin masks found in Mike's home and feels uneasy. He immediately steps forward to stop the execution. Go back to yesterday in the courtroom. Mary, who has been tapping her cheek with her finger continuously, is actually passing Morse code to Mike. The man, appearing to stare blankly, is in fact replying to Mary by blinking his eyes. Mary takes out a pen to record Mike's message. When the two finish their conversation, the judge sentences Mike to death. The crowd is thrilled, but at that moment Mary shows a smile of satisfaction. However, he remains unfazed, as he and Mary have already hatched a grand escape plan. Mary then follows the information given by Mike and comes to the 3rd street. Finding the 3rd brick, she presses it, and the wall turns into a stone door, opening instantly. Inside, Mike's sports car is hidden. She drives the car to the target location of 37 km, where a passage at the mountain opens. Mary drives the car in, revealing Mike's secret face. After entering the code given by Mike, she finds the safe filled with money and several bottles of mysterious liquid. She takes the red and yellow potions and follows the plan. Mary then goes to the city hall, dressed in a fancy dress, to meet the Minister of Justice, who has been in love with her for a long time. The minister, like a lovesick puppy, is easily swayed by Mary's charms. She whispers in his ear, and he agrees to meet all her demands. Mary picks up the newspaper on the table. Reading the headline about Mike's execution, she expresses her desire to see what the devil really looks like. The minister, shocked, initially refuses but eventually agrees, insisting on accompanying her that night. The two go to the prison, and John successfully convinces the warden to let them see Mike under the pretext of interrogation. The three of them enter the interrogation room. 30 minutes later, John walks out coldly, stating that Mike was unresponsive and he couldn't get anything out of him. The warden sighs, noting that Mike has always been like this since entering the prison, constantly keeping a straight face and not saying a word. When the door is closed, Mary injects the minister with a potion, causing him to fall unconscious. She then uses a hairpin to gently pry open Mike's handcuffs. While the minister is unconscious, Mary takes out the mask she had prepared and swaps the minister's face with Mike's. He then leads Mike out of the interrogation room. Mike takes the chance to sneak into the minister's office, searching for the embezzled money. Just as he is about to leave, the minister's secretary receives an urgent call from the inspector, who tells her that the minister has been replaced by Mike and asks her to detain him. However, the secretary mistakes the call for a scam and hangs up angrily. Mike, who overheard their call, runs away, passing the policeman who was coming to arrest him. He quickly goes outside the building, gets into Mary's car and successfully escapes.